Monday Night Football went just like how everybody expected, the Washington Commanders winning the game against the Bengals. The Commanders' first-round pick Jayden Daniels in just his third game had career highs with 254 pass yards and 2 touchdowns. On top of that, he had one on the ground along with 39 yards to back it up. The rookie lit up the Bengals' lackluster defense and proved that night why he went number 2 overall in this year's draft. I think Monday night showed us a great glimpse into Washington's offense and what it could be if it reaches its max potential with Jayden Daniels. Speaking of Jayden Daniels, I think that he is proving right now that he's the best quarterback out of his rookie class out of the 4. Today I'm going to be dissecting what he did good, what he didn't, what he needs to be doing if he ever wants to hit that max ceiling, which I think he can. So here we are with the very first play of the game here. Commander's going to run a motion screen. Austin Eckler, he's going to motion out of the backfield. Rewind this a little bit. And basically he's going to come out almost on an angle route. Get this, defense doesn't react fast enough, and the offensive line, I mean, they get great blocking on this play, as I'm gonna let it play out here. So he motions out, angle route ish, boom, offensive line comes back, first down, and I mean, man, that play pretty well designed. I don't think the Bengals were really expecting it. As you can see, the defensive linemen do start to get upfield, but it's already way too late by the time they even try. So, yeah, great play design. Next play, they run the exact same motion with Eckler. This time, they're going to run a bench concept. So, basically, what we have going on here, we have a post, we have a corner, and we have a flat, and then a little maybe check release. But Jayden Daniels, I'm sure, is going to read this. Maybe corner 1, backside post 2, flat check down. And once again, I mean, look at that pocket that he has. Super clean pocket, good push up front. And all around, just a great play also. Jayden Daniels in the pocket, looking, does stare down a receiver. Trying to make something happen here. Maybe he can hit right here. Rolls out. This is another thing with Jayden Daniels that I love, is his legs and his ability to get out of the pocket when plays break down. And if I can click it there. Rolls out. Gets tripped up, but gets a nice little gain there. And he stays in front of the sticks. It could have been a negative play, but it wasn't. Great improvisation. First read not there. Doesn't necessarily get off of it fast enough. Me personally, I'd like for him to get off of it maybe a little quicker. So he's here. Look at the crown of his helmet there. He's looking at his first read. Jermaine Pratt, the linebacker, right in his throwing window. So the second he sees that, he needs to snap and boom, second read out to the corner. Kind of holds it too long. Gets out of the pocket. Couple yards. Not bad. As much as I do love Jayden Daniels as a player coming out of the draft here, we got to remember, he's a rookie. He's going to make mistakes. This is one of them. So, what the Commanders have going on here, they have single set receiver on this side, Terry McLaurin, and then, look at this. They have quads on the left side of the field there. This is that vintage Cliff Kingsbury offense, that Oklahoma-style offense, the air raid offense, very college formation-esque, and they're going to be running mesh. So, Zach Ertz going to be running drag, Terry McLaurin drag on the other side. You're going to have maybe a little up and sit, something like that. Speed out, and then a deep corner, if I'm not mistaken. And Jayden Daniels has a completion here. I mean, an easy completion. I mean, really, he has a few. So, boom, right there. You have Terry McLaurin, who's going to be running in the soft spot of the zone. Zach Ertz is going to be, I mean, acting as a natural pick practically. And we're going to let it play. Boom. Right there. You have Terry McLaurin right here working into all this space. You even have right here. And you really could even throw this. And out of all those, I don't know if he doesn't trust himself. I mean, he's looking up here. That's where he's looking. But if he just gets his eyes out here or inside right here, he has a completion. Instead, holds it a little too long. He's staring down that one receiver down the field. Ends up having to scramble. 2-yard gain, and it could have been a bigger completion. I mean, way bigger. If you go back and look at this play design, it kind of upsets me because he's not even looking that way. I don't necessarily know what he's being told, but it's just frustrating to see because it's easy completion, easy yards, get the ball going up the field, get some momentum going. Instead, only gets a gain of 2. Helmet flies off there at the bottom. And now watch this front side view. This is going to give you a little better of an idea. So, yeah, he's not even looking at this drag that's going to be coming across the field here. His eyes down the field on the other receiver. And it cost him yards. It cost him easy yards. I mean, you have 2 wide open NFL throw receivers here. Misses them both. And I think by the time he does get to it, see that little pump fake? Jermaine Pratt, right there, reading his eyes. It's too late. Tuck it. Only gained a 2. So, yeah. Not the best. You could definitely improve on that. But it's just something that you got to live and learn with him. 4th down on that same drive here. The Bengals are coming out in a cover 3, middle field close, which means 1 high safety. So we got a third, and a third with these 3 backers. Maybe even that's a nickel right there, playing something along the lines of that. So we got deep third, and then little vertical hooks right here in the middle of the field. What the Commanders are going to run, we got a deep curl out here. We have a backside in, 2 backside ins actually, and then maybe a slant crosser. That's way too deep. That's not what that is. It's more of like that. He kind of gets right behind this defender right here. And we're going to watch this play out. So Jayden Daniels actually makes probably the best read on this right here. Gets set, snap, boom. So he's looking at the backside in. That's what his first read is here. Doesn't have it. You got this backer closing in. Okay, so what does he do? He gets off of it. This is what I was talking about earlier with him staring down receivers. He got off of it, and now he's looking at that crosser that will be coming right across the field because he's going to be sitting right behind that linebacker. He's just going to place it right in the perfect spot. So here we go. Boom, sees it right in that perfect spot. And Luke McCaffrey about scores a damn touchdown there. Great job by Jayden Daniels to not stay on the one receiver. Because, I mean, that play with the mesh, yeah, it was bad because he was just sitting on one receiver. But he learned from that mistake, obviously, here. I mean, already, as you can see. So they're just third. Okay, well, what are you going to do? This curl isn't there. You're just going to throw it right here in this window and give your guy a chance. And that's exactly what he does. Window, boom, great play, great throw. Man, Luke McCaffrey, man, what an exciting player. So right here, watching them drop back third, boom, off his first read, rips it right in that window. I mean, man, that was super smooth by Jayden Daniels there. And that really put the Commanders in a great spot. Okay, so do you remember me saying how Jayden Daniels was a rookie? Well, this is another rookie mistake here. So we have a 3-by-1 set, which means 3 receivers, 1 receiver. 3-by-1. Okay, so, and then we got the 1 backer in the backfield, Brian Robinson Jr. What they're going to run is a play action boot. So, boom, kick it out. And I'm just going to let it play. Let's see if you notice it. Motion. Boom. Boot. Boom. Tell me what you see. Right here. Tell me what you see if you notice anything. Does this ring a bell right here? Wide open. Bengals got caught in cover 3 yet again. Third. Whoops. Whoa. A little crazy third. So we got third, and then third down there. Can't really see the bottom corner. Cover 3. What beats cover 3? Post. What are they running? A post. Wide open. I mean, look at this. You cannot get more open than that. Jayden Daniels, Once again, staring down one receiver. He's looking down the field for this big play right here. However, he has a big play right here. And like I said earlier, I don't know if maybe it's not even in the read. It's not supposed to be in the read. It's supposed to be only if you notice something kind of deal. But this is a touchdown. This is absolutely a touchdown. And this could add on to his already, he threw 91% completion percentage in this game. That's insane. This could have been higher if he just completes this. So he rolls out. Okay? And still, he's still set on that receiver. I don't think his head moved a single time the entire read. And then just, great play here athletically to get out of that sack. But man, missed opportunity yet again here. Here we go. Motion over into the slot. Boot. Okay. Good push by the offensive line. You have nobody on the side of Jayden Daniels. 59 is the only one. And he's kind of in no man's land. He's not really playing coverage. He's almost a spy. But even then, not necessarily because it's not a read option. He's not a read key. So, Jayden Daniels. And, even here, look, you have this crosser in thirds. You have this post in thirds. You got to pick one, Jayden. You got to pick one. You got to get off your receiver once you see it. Once you see that they're onto it, you got to get off of it. So, rolling out. Trying to make something happen with his legs. Stays in bounds. I don't know how he got out of that sack, but hey, right here on this play, Jayden Daniels really starts to get into the rhythm here, as you're going to see. So, as we have here, we got a pistol set. So, we got two backfields, two backers in the backfield, one receiver up top, one at the bottom, and then Zach Ertz at the tight end. So, what they're running, a little fake, play action fake, a little check and, not necessarily check and release, but a little swing route. And then we have a post and then a curl. So, Terry McLaurin is going to get, and then a little, one of these, little hook route. Terry McLaurin is going to get jammed on this play. As you can see, the corners are running outside shade. So, he is outside of Terry McLaurin's shoulders. Up here, outside of his shoulders. And this was actually a perfect play call for this defensive coverage because they're running a post. They're disguising it as too high open middle field. However, safety rolls down. It's single high. So cover three, third. And with Zach Ertz running this little hook route, he's going to take the attention of all three of these people right here. All three. So we're going to let it play out here. Jayden Daniels fakes it. It's not necessarily a quote-unquote fake, but from the defensive side, I guess, it's a fake in a sense. So Zach Ertz has all of these backers flat-footed right now, which is good for Jayden Daniels, which, holy cow, look how wide his feet are on this set. Wide feet. Staring off the backers, which is a good thing. Terry McLaurin's getting, completely bullied out of the play down there at the bottom, but it's all right. He's not in the design. It don't matter. So, Jayden Daniels, three-step, boom, rips it. Look at this window right here. Since they wanted to roll that safety over, that creates a window. And, before anybody can even react, look how flat-footed everybody is practically. Boom. What a seed. What a throw by Jayden Daniels there. We're going to see it again here. So here we go. Little fake, sort of. He's acting like he's getting the ball, so I'm going to call it a play action. Swing route to the left side there. Jayden Daniels looking off this way and then comes back to the left side. Great job. Rips it. Look at that ball placement. Jermaine Pratt, great linebacker, great coverage linebacker. However, he had no chance of getting this. No chance, because Jayden Daniels caught him flat-footed by looking off. So right here, look at him. Look at the position he's in here. Jayden Daniels is already about to fire that ball. He has 2 feet planted straight into the ground. It's wraps. That's an easy completion. Give me that. Great throw. This is where he was really starting to feel the offense and turn it up. And I mean, everything from this point on was just easy sailing. Another really good rhythmic throw here. So they're going to motion over Austin Eckler. I doubt this motion was really, anything, if we're being honest here. Maybe just to tell what the defensive coverage is. And the defense, they don't react. They don't care. Motion over. It's most likely zone. Nobody followed over. There's no, telltale that it's man-to-man. Unless if you want to say that this is man right here with two highs. Is that what they're trying to disguise it as with that? But I don't believe that's what they were doing. So you get the motion over. Snap it. Boom. And they drop out in the zone. So you got zone here, here, boom, and then an umbrella coverage sort of at the back half there. So this throw, was super nice. Just as nice as the post route. As I'm pretty sure that's Luke McCaffrey there that actually catches this ball. So he takes an outside release, meaning he's getting outside of the DB's hip, who's playing inside shade. So he's getting around him. He's going to stack him up here, and he's just going to sit. Boom, gets around him, and then sits. Sits right where that zone goes dead, right in this area. And then Jayden Daniels, sees it, rips it, easy completion. Good little yards after catch there. It wasn't much, but, it was something. So motion over, boom. They're disguising it as man. It's zone, so now you know. Defense trying to communicate here. Jayden Daniels, 3-step. On his first read right here. Crown of helmet, pointing this way to whatever he's looking at. Gets off of it. Sees him in that dead zone over here down in the corner. Luke McCaffrey. Fires it. Great catch. Good recognition by Jayden Daniels. Also, great awareness to get off of that read. I know we've been talking about it a lot this video of how he's liking to stick on one receiver, but it's a great job to get off of that. If you want to be a successful NFL quarterback, you got to learn to not just be a one-read pony. You got to do more. And he does more there. Moves the sticks. And that's a first down. I'm talking about Jayden Daniels a lot today as a passer. However, let's watch what he could do as a runner. So we have wing T. We have, heavy front set here. And what we're going to do, we're going to play fake the power. We're going to even have a pulling guard here. And we're just going to take Jayden Daniels around. And we're just going to run a counter with him. Because he's Jayden Daniels. And he's a scrambler. This is what he was good at LSU. So motion over. Boom, kick out. You even had that pulling guard to sell it even more. This offense can be so creative with the versatility of Jayden Daniels like that. This play design, man, I just love it. They sell it so good with the motion over. Look at this. If you're 24 and you're supposed to be setting the edge here, and you see this, you see a motion over who's blocking and then a pull guard, you're thinking run. And that's how they get you, because then they kick it out. Boom. Got to the edge. So now the edge that he was supposed to be setting, wide open. Wide open. It's 20, and look, by the time he realizes, right here, sees Jayden with the ball, too late. Flat foot, caught wrong, too much speed to get out there. Moves the sticks. That was a short down situation that they needed to convert on. That's what good football teams do. They convert when they need to, and this is what they did. Look at that. The front-facing view, man. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm thinking power. I'm thinking they're running power, short distance, pull guard, motion, kick out. And then 55 is, basically alone there in the B gap. And they just kick it out. First down. Great play. Have what I believe was the most impressive throw of the night. The touchdown here to Terry McLaurin. So, Bengals showing all-out pressure. Everybody up on the line. But in reality, it is cover zero. It's man-to-man across the board. Cover 0, but these two I don't know if I've ever seen this before, but these two backers kind of bail. As in, if it's almost like a quarters without the deep safeties. I don't really know. It's an iteration of cover 0, though. We have man-to-man across the board. We got 29 over here. 21, I believe, right there. And then 23 down here at the bottom at Terry. And Jayden Daniels is going to see this. And watch him. He's going to make a check. Maybe it's a little before here. A little before, yep. That little check. Sends out the receiver into the slot. Snaps the ball. Okay. Look at him. The second he snaps that ball, eyes over to Terry. The second he snaps it. And Terry McLaurin puts on a little nice double move. Hits him with a and then gets upfield. Boom. Look at that double move. That's a vet. That's one of the most underrated receivers in the league. Great ball. Good placement. Good route. Watch that again. Watch Terry. Ready? He gets outside of his hips. Not really a receivers coach here, but gets outside of his hips into his blind spot there. 23, I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a DB standing like that before in my life, but gets outside of him and then hits him with a boom. Might have been a little before, but he hits him with a little stutter step. Gets around him. Tutty. And that caps off Jayden Daniels' amazing 2-touchdown night, 3 total. Show him out. Boom.